guys, and welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today's going to be everyday type of get ready with me type of skincare day, and makeup. So I don't do my makeup every day, but if I were to, this is what I would do. This is my Alicia Keys face lotion, and then I'm going to go in with a primer, and this is my marshmallow face primer for my pores, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And I do kind of shorten this video because you guys don't need to see like 10 minutes of blending, 10 minutes of, you get the point. So yeah, that's my e.l.f. Power Grip for my foundation, y'all. We gotta keep the foundation snatched, okay? And this is my Juvia's foundation. This is in full coverage, and that is my Juvia's brush. And I'm just gonna be blending all of this out. And look at that Hello Kitty mirror, guys. I actually ordered this, and I thought it came like that, but I spent 4 hours bedazzling this thing. So I found my new hobby, y'all. Bedazzling things. And guys, I was getting ready for church. So yeah, some of the steps I kind of messed up on what I would have done, and I will tell you guys when I get there. And sometimes I use a sponge, sometimes I'm in a brush mood. Just depends on the day. And today was a brush kind of day, as you can tell. Blend. Just blending all of that out. And going in with my favorite concealer by e.l.f. I do have other concealers, but this is like my favorite one to use. The color, the coverage, everything is like perfect. And I don't really like to highlight my forehead that much because my forehead is already big. Your girl has like a 5 head, okay? I do not need to highlight that any more than it already is. So I just do a little bit there for that little, T-zone area. And I'm not a professional, so these are just things that work for me. Might not work for someone else and their eye shape and their face shape. So if you guys do have any tips, please comment below. I'll be more than happy to read your feedback. Maybe what you do differently. Excuse me. I'm still just getting over a cold. And yeah, I'm just blending that out with a brush. Typically for my highlight areas, I would use a beauty blender, but I was literally, I guess, just feeling like using a brush all day today. And yeah. And I'm going in with my Fenty contour stick. Now for a nice, subtle, everyday type of makeup look, I originally would have added the cream contour to like a brush or a blender to make it less intense. But it ends up blending out and working, but it is a bit harsh at first. You will see that here, but like I said, it eventually works out. I definitely got me some arm muscles this day, guys. And it kind of literally looks like a face paint right now, but once, I blend everything together, and the powder and all of that good stuff, it'll just flow, okay? My forehead looks a hot mess right now. And then we're going in with a little bit of Fenty powder with my Juvia's Powder Puff spongy thingy majigger. And I'm just gonna layer that on like so, not so much. Yeah. And so as you can see, it's starting to come together. My forehead is still a little bit too harsh for my liking, but it ends up working out. It's me looking for stuff, not prepared. I can't remember the name of this palette, but I'm going in with the bronzer there. And I was not going to do blush, so this is kind of where I messed up the steps. I would have done all of my cream things together and then my powder products together. So as you see, I'm adding my contour bronzer. I'm sorry, I should have not added cream blush on top of this, but it works out. And I don't really like to contour my nose too much, so I just use what's left over on my brush. And that was a Tarte brush, I do believe, and this is a Morphe brush from Ulta. It's a two-sided that I do use. And I'm just brushing away all of the excess face powder and trying to blend also like what I can, and then after this, I go in with my, I believe it's my Natasha Denona, or is it my YLS? I think this is. Comment below, because I can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't want to give you guys the wrong thing, but I definitely messed up here from when I put too much. I should have added it to my brush. I don't like to add cream products directly to my face because I feel like I can just control them better when I don't do it that way, but that's just me. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just blending that out and going over with a little more powder just to kind of make it a little more subtle. Then I'm going to go over with more powder products. This is a blush by Juvia's that I really do love, and put a little bit on my nose there. And here I am just trying to blend in my bronzer and blush kind of together. Yeah, it was giving too much clownish for me, but and then I didn't have my glasses on or contacts, so I couldn't really see that well. I should have put my contacts in instead of trying to wing it, I'm going back in with this palette that I used the bronzer in for the highlight, and that I did just set my face. I forgot what I even set it with. Sorry guys, I'm terrible at this. And just highlighting those areas that I left to highlight, my brow bone, even though my brows are not done. Excuse my brows also because they are really bushy because your girl is trying to grow them out for the brow look that I'm going for this summer, this spring. This is an e.l.f. brow pencil. And I'm just going to shade those in ever so lightly, not too much. And typically I would do my brows first, but this day I was trying to get 5 people ready for church. I was trying to do a video. So yeah, I'm lucky that I even, got to church, so there's no need for all of that. Well, sometimes there is, but not this day. I was working with the kiddos, so, you know, nothing, I didn't need anything too much. And this is, I'm dressed here, I have my hair in a slick back ponytail. This is my Anastasia lip pencil, and I'm just gonna overline my lips just a tad, and when I say a tad, I mean a tiny bit. And there we go with that, and then we're going to add a little bit of the Juvia's like gloss, just, you know, for that effect. And I'm actually about to do it right after this. And I don't put it on like pretty or anything, meaning the gloss. Of course, the lip liner I try to. And yeah, so now we're going to go in with the Juvia's gloss. I was contemplating another one and I decided to go with it. Guys, this one smells so good. And yeah, I don't put it on pretty because I'm just going to use a brush to kind of just blend that out together. And it ends up working out. There we go, just putting on a little bit of accessories. And here I'm just adding my earrings. I have my bracelet, my watch on already, my Ariana Grande shirt. I love that girl. Perfume, and then a little bit of Huda Beauty brown in my crease there. And yeah, guys, this is the look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're not already, you guys.